Hey guys, this is an episode called A Blast from the Past. Today we are reviewing Fable, The Lost Chapters. The game was shipped for Xbox on 14th of September 2004. First of all, I'd just like to mention that, in my own opinion, this has got to be the best Fable that was created. And so they brought out the second and the third, which wasn't as I'd expected. I was looking forward to them both, but I didn't really enjoy them at all. The gameplay in the first one was a lot more fun to play. You'd have a lot more quest choices to do, a lot more weapons to buy and upgrade with augmentations. The weapons are very different because you've got the crossbow and you've got a longbow, which I'm using right here now. You got your expressions and you've got more choices to use, and which can be unlocked determined on how evil you are in the game, or say if you are good. And on the Lost Chapters version of the game, which was brought out in 2005 of September, they added more quests, more weapons, armor, spells, and expressions. I'll move on to the clothing. The clothing is a lot more different from the second and the third one because it's more bulkier, it's more big, and it's more stronger than any of the rest. It's just something you won't get in the second or the third game. I think if you get the DLC, you should be able to get some of the stuff. But for me, this has got to be the best game for armor. Moving on to the weapons, you go to the melee weapons. The stick is the first thing you start off with. The Sword of Aeons is the best weapon to use in the game. I'm not going to spoil how you get that, but if you get the game, you should, give it a go. Move down to the style cards. This will show you what type of style of, say, like tattoo or haircut you can have. And these things can be found throughout the story of the game. You can find them in chests, you can dig them up out of the ground, but there's lots of different types. And if you look at the bottom, it'll show how much people find you attractive or scary, depending on which one you pick. Go to the items. You've got a large selection of things to choose from. Now we're going to teleport. It's a lot more different from the second and the third, because you have to use your guild seal to move from place to place. Right, we're now at the Heroes Guild. That is the guild master, which will be introduced near the beginning of the game. This here allows you to spend your experience points on strength, skill, and will. I prefer the spells on this game to the rest because you've got more of a choice of spells to use, and you can upgrade them to a certain point where it's its strongest, and it makes the game more easier for you to play the further you get into it. I've only managed to upgrade some of the spells, but not much of them at all. And as you get further in, the enemies will get harder, and if you decide to upgrade some of these things, it'll become more simpler. And if you press RT, it gives you all the spells that you have already bought and used.
Could I be of assistance?
Onto the weapon augmentations, which you can see the sword is glowing green, silver, and blue, right there. Go to augmentations, and these basically upgrade your weapons very differently to Fable 2 and 3. because you get a health augmentation, mana augmentation, and an experience augmentation. The health makes you recover your health, and the mana one obviously recovers your magic. The experience gives you, makes it more simple for you to get experience. That's the end of the review. Sorry about not recording a video in a while, but we've just been busy doing other things. But we'll keep you updated on the next time we are gonna upload another video, so keep checking back at our channel. Like, subscribe and favourite, and feel free to comment.